I welcome all the lecturers and students to this video session. In this video session, we are going to learn, or in fact, we are going to clear the concept of enthalpy using an online simulation. In this simulation, we are going to simulate isochoric process and isobaric process, and we are going to find out the values of enthalpy during each process. Make sure that your computer is connected to the internet and then click on this link. You will be taken to this particular website, which is physicsmonster.org, and you need to scroll down to this simulation by name ideal gas at constant pressure or volume, and make sure that this timer shows 0.0 seconds. If not, reset it like this. Then note down the initial value of pressure, volume, temperature, internal energy, number of moles, degrees of freedom in an Excel sheet, as I have done here. You can see here I have already taken those readings. 200, the initial value as 200 meter cube, initial pressure as 12.5 pascal, initial temperature as 300 Kelvin, initial internal energy as 3.7 kilojoules, and this time is 0 seconds. Alright, now the degrees of freedom as 3, number of moles as 1. Now let us go to the simulation back, and here we'll click on isobaric button to simulate isobaric process, and then start heating the cylinder. Heat the cylinder up to approximately 5 seconds. Okay, so approximately 5 seconds we have heated the cylinder. Now note down these new values into the same Excel sheet. So since we are simulating the isobaric process, the pressure remains constant. The new value is 281.6 meter cube. 281.6 meter cube. 281.6 meter cube. Pressure is same, 12.5. Okay, now what is the new temperature? New temperature is 422.3 Kelvin. New temperature is 422.3 Kelvin. 422.3 Kelvin. And new internal energy value is 5.3 kilojoules. 5.3 kilojoules. 5.3 kilojoules. And the timer shows as 5.1 seconds. 5.1 seconds. 5.1 seconds. Okay. Now let us analyze the results. Okay, what is the work done? Work done is 1020 joules. I have calculated this value using this formula. Then change in internal energy is 1600 joules. Heat supplied is 2550 joules. And then heat supplied at constant pressure is 2542.006 joules. Heat supplied constant value means 1525.203 joules. Okay, now you can see here, since this is a constant pressure process, during constant pressure process, the heat supplied should be is equal to the heat supplied constant pressure, or change in enthalpy. You can see here, this is the heat supplied, and this is also the heat supplied value. So you can see here I have calculated the heat supplied using two different sets of data. This value I have calculated using the time duration and the capacity of the heat source. We know that capacity of the heat source is 500 joules per second. The time duration is P3, that is this that is 5.1 seconds that I used here. So using the external data, I can find that heat supplied is 2550 joules, and we also know that heat supplied must be equal to the work done and change in internal energy. So change in internal energy is 1600 joules, and let us see what is the U2 value. U2 value is 5.3. Initially it was 3.7. Okay. So now it is 1600 joules and the work done is 1020 joules. So as per the first law of thermodynamics, total heat supplied will be equal to work done plus the change in internal energy. So if you add these two things, you will get this, that is 2620 joules, which is approximately equal to 2550 joules. Now since during a constant pressure process, the heat supplied must be equal to the enthalpy change, which must be equal to work done, sum of work done and the change in internal energy. So heat supplied at constant pressure is enthalpy, which is equal to the heat supplied, which is equal to the sum of work done and the change in internal energy. In this way we can find out the change in enthalpy in a constant pressure process. Similarly, we can find change in enthalpy during a constant volume process. To do that, once again you have to go to that simulation here, reset, click on this reset button so that it shows 0.0 seconds, and then note down these initial values. So these initial values are similar. Now click on this isochoric button. Now there is a lock symbol here indicating that the piston is locked in place and the piston cannot move. That means the volume cannot change, and the graph now became vertical, indicating that it is constant volume process. Now start heating. Heat this cylinder once again up to approximately 5 seconds. Okay, so the time duration is 5.4 seconds now. Now let us note down these values. The pressure, new pressure value is 21.4 Pascal. 21.4 Pascal. New 21.4 Pascal. And then this volume doesn't change because it is constant volume process. New temperature value is 514.7 Kelvin. 514.7 Kelvin. 514.7 Kelvin. And new internal energy is 6.4 kilojoules. 6.4 kilojoules, and then the time is 5.4 seconds. Okay, now let us analyze the results that we have got. Since it is a constant volume process, piston doesn't move, that means there is no work done. Hence the work done is 0 joules here. And then change in internal energy is 2700 joules. Heat supplied is 2700 joules. We know that the change in enthalpy, which is heat supplied at constant pressure, is equal to 4462.54 joules, and heat supplied at constant volume is 2677.52 joules. We know that during constant volume process, the heat supplied must be equal to change in internal energy, which is 2 here, 2700. Change in internal energy is 2700, heat supplied is also 2700 joules. And then the change in enthalpy must be equal to this work done or change in internal energy, and there is no work done here, but the pressure change, you can multiply the value, that is V into dP, that is change in pressure, that you can do. See here, I did that same. B5 is the constant value multiplied by change in pressure, that is 21.4 minus 12.5. So if you do that, it is 1780. If you add these two values, this value as well as this change in internal energy value, you will get 4462. For example, you can see approximately this value plus change in internal energy, this value, what you are getting is 4480, which is approximately equal to this value. Hence, change in enthalpy during a constant volume process is 4462.54 joules. And in this process, heat supplied will be equal to change in internal energy, and work done will be 0. In this way, during the isochoric process, we can find out the change in enthalpy. Thank you very much.